Have you ever wondered what it would feel like to be completely unshaken, no matter what anyone says to you? What if the next time someone tried to insult or humiliate you, you simply felt nothing at all? And what if mastering your emotions wasn't just possible, but the ultimate power move in today's chaotic world? Welcome to Stoic Bridge, the bridge between ancient wisdom and modern life, guiding you through life's storms with calm and resilience. Now picture this: you're in public, and someone harshly criticizes your work or throws a direct insult at you. Your heart races, your face heats up, you feel that familiar surge of anger, maybe even the impulse to strike back. It's a common reaction. But what if I told you that you could rise above it all? That you could become untouchable, so grounded, so steady that no insult, no action, and no opinion could disturb your peace? It may sound like a fantasy, but the Stoics, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, made it a reality. They believed that true strength isn't loud or reactive, it's calm, composed, and emotionally disciplined. In today's video, we'll break down exactly how you can build that kind of mindset, one that's resilient, focused, and immune to the chaos around you. Let's dive into the first principle that can transform the way you respond to negativity forever. 1. Reframe insults. The power of perception. Think of your mind like a calm, still lake. When someone throws a stone, an insult, a harsh word, it only creates ripples if you let it. But what if you learned not to react at all? Seneca once said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." That insight is timeless. Insults don't hurt us because of what's said. They hurt because of how we receive them. When someone says something offensive, pause for a moment and ask yourself, is this really about me? More often than not, their negativity is a mirror reflecting their inner pain, not your value. Start training your mind to treat insults like static noise on an old radio, irrelevant, meaningless, and undeserving of your attention. When someone tries to drag you into their emotional storm, silently tell yourself, this is their burden, not mine. You'll be surprised at how fast the fire of anger fades when you refuse to fuel it. And when you master this lens of perception, you begin to reclaim your emotional power. Let's move now to the next mindset shift. 2. Control what you can. Ignore what you can't imagine, holding a rope in a tug of war. The more you pull against what's beyond your control, the more energy you waste. But the moment you let go, the tension disappears. This is the essence of Stoic clarity. Epictetus, once a slave and later a profound Stoic thinker, taught a simple but life-changing lesson. There are things we can control and things we can't. The opinions, behaviors, and words of others, entirely out of our hands. But our reactions, our mindset, and our inner peace, those are fully within our grasp. When someone offends you, ask yourself calmly, is this within my control? If the answer is no, let it go. Shift your focus inward where real influence lies. Stop investing your precious mental energy trying to manage the external world. Redirect it toward mastering your internal state. Because once you stop resisting what you cannot change, you free up space to cultivate what truly matters. And that leads us to the next powerful Stoic tool. 3. Practice negative visualization. It may sound counterintuitive, but preparing for the worst often protects your peace. Picture a seasoned sailor who rehearses storms in his mind so that when the winds do rise, he remains calm, steady, and focused. The Stoics embraced this idea fully. Marcus Aurelius, emperor and philosopher, reminded himself daily, "Today I will encounter selfish, rude, and arrogant people." Not because he was pessimistic, but because he knew mental readiness diffuses emotional shock. By visualizing potential criticism, disrespect, or hardship before they happen, you make them less frightening when they arrive. They lose their power. So, every morning, Take just 30 seconds to whisper to yourself, negativity may come today, but it won't control me. That small habit builds resilience like armor for your soul. This practice doesn't make you cold, it makes you prepared. And that emotional preparation opens the door to the next Stoic principle, the power of calm, indifferent response. 4. Respond with indifference. Let silence speak. Imagine throwing a punch into empty air. There's nothing to hit, no impact, no satisfaction. That's exactly how anger feels when met with silence and stillness. There's nothing more disarming to an angry person than someone who refuses to engage. When someone tries to provoke you through words, gestures, or disrespect, and you respond not with fire, but with calm indifference, their power over you evaporates. Their emotional weapon finds no target, no fuel. Think of anger like a fire. It needs oxygen. Your reaction is the oxygen. Take that away, and the flame dies out. When you choose not to react, when you simply smile and walk away, you are demonstrating true strength, not weakness. That kind of poise isn't passive, it's power under control. It's the kind of silent dominance that Stoics mastered. And when indifference becomes your default reaction, you begin to rise above petty provocations. But to make this effortless, we must train the mind consistently. That brings us to the final and most transformative principle, the daily discipline that makes you unshakable. 5. Strengthen your mind through daily discipline. Think of your mind like a muscle. It only grows stronger with consistent training. Without daily practice, even the wisest philosophy fades into theory. That's why the Stoics didn't just preach, they practiced. Stoicism is not a belief system you visit when life gets hard. It's a way of life you commit to daily. Meditation, journaling, reflection. These aren't rituals of the past. They're your daily tools to forge inner strength. Each night, take a moment to write down moments when anger knocked at your door. Revisit how you responded. Ask yourself, what could I have done better? Where did I remain calm, and where did I fall short? This isn't self-criticism, it's self-mastery in action. Over time, you'll begin to see patterns, moments of clarity, of control, of growth. The more self-aware you become, the harder it becomes for others to manipulate your emotions. And that's the true goal of Stoicism, not perfection, but progress toward becoming unshakable. Now that we've laid the foundation, it's time to put these principles into motion, starting with a challenge that will change how you respond to the world around you. The real secret to never getting angry or emotionally disturbed by anyone lies in something deceptively simple, but deeply powerful: your perception. How you choose to interpret the world around you shapes your emotional world within. When you learn to shift that lens to focus only on what you can truly control, you begin to reclaim the peace that so often slips through our fingers. Train your mind to remain centered, no matter how chaotic the storm outside. And above all, remember this: no one holds power over your inner state unless you hand it to them. That awareness is not weakness, it's quiet strength. Now I'd like to offer you a challenge. For the next 7 days, whenever someone tries to provoke you, respond with complete calmness. Don't react. Observe. Feel the difference. Notice how their power fades and how grounded you become. Then, come back here and share your story in the comments. Let us know what changed within and around you. We've walked through 5 powerful Stoic principles: reframing insults, choosing what to control, visualizing negativity, responding with indifference, and strengthening your mind with daily practice. Let those tools be your compass. And if this video helped you, gently, mindfully, tap the like button, share it with someone who needs it, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another journey into Stoic wisdom. Let's keep walking this path together, one calm, steady step at a time. See you in the next video.